Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 No Damage First Attempt. Today we are going to be going through, at the very least, the ending of the Keep of Pale Knight in general. I was just going to say going through and finishing Keep of Pale Knight 2, but we haven't actually gone into Keep of Pale Knight 2 yet, technically. Besides the point, we're going to be going through Keep of Pale Knight 2 and facing a boss. Mordok. The first time. You face him twice. Now, I'm not sure if we'll go past that, depends on the time, but we'll probably go through Mordok's Gate and maybe Randalia. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it. I haven't thought about it too hard. All depends on how long it takes us to get through Keep of Pale Knight 2. And the boss. Now, full disclosure, I did try one thing out because I was curious and knew it was going to be something I have to worry about. If you defeat Mordok when you face him, you go on to the next part. And this whole no damage is trying to kill everything. Now, if I was smart, I would have been like, we'll just get through the levels. Which you could probably do without having to kill everything. Well, particularly here. But because I want to try to defeat everything, we have to go through a few other enemies. But that's for very soon in the future problems. Let's just recall and go. Hello, Khan. Okay. Does left bumper really do not? Oh no, left bumper is magic. I was like, left bumper doesn't do anything. Yes, it does. You just don't see it doing anything. There could be some shades there. But, we won't know unless we... Well, let's first start with that. Second... Wrong one. Come on, you can do it. I will never trust a pot again. Now that's the main enemy of this area, which I labeled them on my notes as mummies, which is pretty much what they are. Now, just have to wait for them to die. Probably dead? Not dead. Yeah, that doesn't deal any damage, it just slows us down. I'm glad it doesn't deal any damage, because that would really suck. That probably won't end up being used as thumbnail for anything. But you never know. I'm pretty sure. I could hype it up and everything, but it won't change the facts that it probably isn't going to be used. Oh wait, can I hit that pot that's all the way across there from here. Because that pot is going to give us so much problems later. Karn is pushing us. Because I think that pot spawns a shade every time, and it always spawns down below. And you have to go run around the entire map back over here to get it. I can't tell. In theory, you probably can. Am I going to waste my time much longer in trying to do that? Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit longer. If we change our angle a little bit. I bet we can now. Just a few more. Okay, I'm done trying. We'll just have to deal with it later. Even though I'd rather not deal with it later. Okay. Yeah. Being triple teamed is not great. I'm just glad that doesn't deal any damage. Karn. Get him. Kill the shade. Please just hit it. This is going to be a long area because it's going to be a lot of acid arrows and hoping for the best. Let's see, that's got to be dead, right? Okay, here. Yeah, right here. I really can't go by anything either. My experience bar probably isn't going to be moving anytime soon. Because we don't have any experience increasing items anymore, because they're all pointless. If it flashed like it does when you take damage, different story. I think that one's long dead. Yeah. Now you went off screen, Mr. Mummy. That's on you. See, they have some poison resistance, I think. Hence it's taking a long time. No, they don't have poison resistance. It's just that... well, 40 to 55. It's dealing 20? I guess they have some resistance, it's just not marked as a resistance. It's an ambush, I cannot remember. I don't think so. Okay. Nothing there. I know there are plenty of ambushes. That chest is an ambush. Once you open it, some stuff spawns. Same with another chest. I just don't remember if it's a chest I'm thinking of right now, or if it's a corner you walk into that leads into an ambush. Or if it's a corner that has a thing you can destroy or interact with that activates an ambush. Okay. I don't need that anymore. Let's bring that back up. Oh, hello. Just so glad that it's dealing damage. Otherwise, how much sad I would be. Yeah. That's not the ambush. That might end up being an ambush. Die from above. Slight elevation. Wish I could destroy those pods. Now, if I remember correctly, there's an ambush when you go to activate that save point, or get near that save point. So if this was the second attempt, we would probably run back and save. So let's be smart. Where is... Pale Knight, Bundle of the Bones. Is that my backup save? Or did we face a boss? No, that's my backup save. Because that's before boss. Before boss, before boss, before. Different file, before. Yeah. Only 2 minutes apart, definitely a backup save. I'll regret that later if it wasn't. Okay, they don't spawn behind you. That's good to know. Karn. Karn. Down here. Karn. I was like, I'm missing somebody. I don't know if I'm really missing Karn, but I was like, oh, I'm missing somebody at the very least to distract the enemies. Not deal much damage, but, you know, distract the enemies is nice. When it happens. Doesn't happen nor work very often. My shadow's a much better distraction than you are. Where'd that ring come from? I mean, I know what enemy it came from, because there was only one enemy, but still. It falling from the sky is unexpected. I don't believe the map. So they're mostly just in case, but don't really need it. Go! My shadow. Keep being a good distraction, even though that one guy is going around you. Slightly concerning. You know, whatever. I don't trust him. I knew I shouldn't. That's why you don't trust the pots. What are you doing behind me? You're supposed to protect me. Not the other way around. Okay. There's a lot of these guys up ahead. I think the fastest way is just to do this. At least it's more interesting than just I'm off screen acid arrow. Which, spoiler, is probably how we're going to take care of Mordok. At least the first time. Second time, the arena is too small, and he can't be off screen. I miss Magic Missile from the first game. That and Ball Lightning. I think this is one of the traps. You activate this, it's an ambush. Just gotta stay a little far away so they don't get aggroed. Okay. That is the correct way. We don't go the correct way first. If it was just one, I could keep stalling him, but that wasn't going to work too. Anybody over here? The answer is yes. I know which one's faster, but still. I know which one I have more fun using, too. This is fine. If we can keep him over there, we stall him out. He decided to move forward. What bad luck. I don't think anything ambushes us here. I don't think. Yeah, no. Hello? Oh, that's definitely has a shade or shadow. Shade? I don't know where to label them in my house. I think it's shade. Okay. Some pots to destroy. It's not money? Oh, that's a skull. No, definitely not money. Come on. Come on, Shadow. Get the shade. Okay, I think that's all of them. Now let's go up here. Take care of these guys. Okay. Went down. Interesting choice. Can I hit this guy from here? No. Definitely hit this guy though. Where did... Oh, I accidentally unsummoned him. I knew right away, too. Where's Karn? But Karn. Karn? Oh, really? Where'd he go? Where did you go? I'm just confused. Oh, you can't move that one. Can you not move any of these? I've never actually tried. I'm a little bit down. Not that. Okay. Thank you. If he just stayed over there, or had better pathing. See, now I have to go chase that guy down. Karn. There's a guy right next to you, Karn. Thank you. Go, Karn. Give chase. Prove that you're worthwhile having here, and not completely worthless. I'd speed you up, but for some reason that doesn't target NPC allies. Well, that aren't summoned. Good job. I'm so proud of you, Karn. Actually proving that you're worthwhile keeping around. At least a little bit compared to before where you're just kind of getting in my way often. But as you could tell, did not get aggroed. At all. I don't trust this. Okay. Don't trust those. Okay. I could have trusted them, but why would I have? Take that! There's nothing else over there. Okay. nothing in there. Oh! I forgot about that ambush. I'm so glad they didn't attack. Completely forgot about that ambush. Or if they did, maybe the shield actually blocked it. You have a weird shadow underneath. You don't have anything. You don't? Oh, never mind, you do. Thought maybe I found a solution to which ones had shadows, shades. What? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. What did I call them? Let's look at our notes. Shades. Okay. I thought so, because shadow is what I conjure. Shadow conjure. Come on, one of you got to have a shade. Really? There. Now, I know there's an ambush down there. No, that was the wrong button. When I'm trying to destroy them, I'm glad it auto-aims for me when it comes to those. Let's go around. Let's speed up. Jump. Don't speed up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, Shade. Come on. It's only been half an hour? Yeah, we'll probably go. We're gonna at least face the boss, which I already said we were going to. Depends on how long that takes, though. Okay. Wrong button. I know there's an ambush down here. I think it's when you play the piano. Can't jump onto the table. Can't jump onto the piano or organ. Okay. Honestly, that's way too close for comfort. I thought there was a reward for doing that. Appears to be broken. Shocking. Okay, the last area has another ambush. I know that for sure. Maybe 2 ambushes? I think there's an ambush right here, actually. Okay, now it's time for the shade that, you know, goes through the world. Here we go. Oh, it didn't do it this time. Unless there's 2. Then the other one doesn't. Just didn't do that time. Sweet. Okay. I know an ambush happens, I just don't remember where the trigger is. I think it's when you open the chest. Karn, right behind you. Good job, Karn. You do that without any assistance. Karn, that one, Karn. Karn, I can't help that one. Karn, move, Karn. Okay. We never went back for the second save, I now realized. Oh well. Ideally, it would be before the ambush, probably. The one in that small room with the organ. But, you know what that is? That's no damage. Or 0, as I was gonna say. In Keep of Pale Night 2, which has been a while since we've had no damage. Actually, the last time was during a boss fight. That's cool. Here we go. Where we may or may not be stopping for today after this. Mordok's Sanctuary.
It seems this is as far as I'm going tonight. I will remain here so that you can move on. I can't say that it hasn't been interesting working with you, adventurer. We'll have to meet again someday.
We won't, because this series was dropped after this game. So there is nothing to continue.
Welcome, friend, to my home.
Hello, Mordok.
Please forgive my servants below for giving you such trouble. They can be an unruly lot, I know.
So the problem with this area, and the benefit to us, it's Mordok, 4 bats, and 2 Nightwalkers. And those of you who remember, the Nightwalker was a boss that had the poison gas right outside the Pale Night, or Keep of Pale Night.
Must it come to blows, then? Are you so naive?
There's one on the left,
All some
one on the right.
storybook cliché that that with me defeated, all will be right with the world? Bend the knee, serve me, and know what it is to live life eternal.
Never!
I should have known. You have a stubborn look about you. So let it never be said that I was cruel or without chivalry. I offered you my hand, and you spurned it. Mortal, on your guard.
No, I don't think I will be, that threatened by you, really. Because you don't fight us right away, and you let us, loot your stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure these never have shades, so will risk it every time. Now, the thing we have to do, because once we kill Mordok, the game progresses. We have to kill the Nightwalkers. I don't know if I can hit one of them from over here. I know I can hit the other. Don't hit Mordok. Now, the only problem is I don't know if I'm hitting it, and I won't know if we've killed it. So we're just gonna go for a while. Spam for a while. Hoping we're hitting it and killing it. Because I don't know if we are. It's the one thing I can't go and check, because if it's not dead, that probably means we're going to take damage. Well, I think we killed it. Because there's no way we leveled up from the bats that are the other enemy over there. Okay. The other Nightwalker should probably be about here. And since we have no experience in the experience bar, it should be obvious. Thinking about it, after killing them, I should just go to the left or right a little bit, because the bats are right next to the Nightwalkers. And we're going to keep doing this until we get the kill. Now, again, I don't know if I'm landing these hits. I could be just missing. Which at this point, I'm going to assume I am. And change the angle slightly. Maybe I should have gone higher, because that looks like I'm going to be hitting a wall. Hopefully I'm not hitting wall. I'm probably hitting wall. I'm gonna go a little higher. That might be hitting. I'm honestly surprised we were able to kill that first one as fast as we did. That might be too high. I'm pretty sure we're not max level, so should still get experience. Plus, I think the experience bar might stop at the end. Actually, I think on my extreme playthrough, I was not max level by the end. Maybe I was. Okay, I'm gonna get a little tiny bit closer, because there's no way we wouldn't have gotten a little bit of green on the experience bar if we didn't kill it. And there's one thing I'm not doing. It's risking taking damage to the Nightwalker. No. No. Sorry. Let's go a little bit down. So we're hitting about there. I think it's more here. It'd be funnier if we actually killed Mordok. And because he was off screen, it didn't continue. And also, good to learn that if you kill Mordok off screen, the game just bugs out. Nope, he's still alive. Good. We're gonna go a little bit higher up and say here. Actually, I think that's a bad angle. I think I'm gonna go slightly further down. Like there. I would like a perfect stream for once. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played the game. It's been a while since we got a perfect stream. Okay, it actually hasn't been that long. The Earth Elemental Plane was perfect. Oh, we're hitting a wall. That would not give us much progress. That could be it. I gotta believe. Well, that actually might be too high. We've not got any experience yet, so no, it's not dead. Here? I got unbelievably lucky with the first Nightwalker. Period. There's no other way about it. I was gonna scratch. I have itch on the back of my head. Now, I could cut this out for YouTube, but I'm not going to. Because I don't want there to be any suspicious actions or unnecessary cuts this at all. Only exception is if I start lagging a lot. Or the stream starts dying. Because I'm not gonna cut it out otherwise. Come on, this has gotta be the right angle. I know roughly where that Nightwalker is. How is it not dead? Mordok, you're still alive, right? Yeah, good. How are you? Other Nightwalker, not dead. Is here where I need to be? Slightly further to the right is where I'm thinking I actually need to be aiming. Because that doesn't feel right. Come on. Show me a little bit of green in that experience bar. Here. That's where I needed to be hitting. I hope. That looks right. How is it not? I was certain that was the right angle this time. Of course, this could be a fool's errand. And I've already got him dead. I'm gonna try a few more tries. And I'm just high enough level that the experience, even from the Nightwalker, is minuscule. I doubt that, because the first one gave me a lot of experience. Again, unless it was Mordok. And the game is about to freak out on me when I go a little bit closer to Mordok. Oh! It moved. Finally got the angle. I should take a screenshot. Should have taken one from the other angle. I didn't. I forgot. I didn't even think about it. Okay. Dead. Haven't seen me yet. Okay. Boss bar, get off of the screen. Should be able to go over here. And you look dead. Or in the process of dying. Definitely the process of dying. There's no way you're alive. Because there's not a chance. The two bats on the left and right of you gave enough experience to move my experience bar at this level.
There is no purpose to my standing here.
Yes, there is, Yusaran. Yes, there is. Okay. What I'm hoping is that it's just Mordok and 4 bats. Mordok does get distracted by summons, or at least the shadow. Honestly, it'd be best if Mordok went to the right. Or went all the way to the left. So if Mordok goes all the way to the left, I should be able to take care of the bats on the right. The middle is not what I said, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I didn't say, man, I hope Mordok goes to the middle. I will admit, this is probably where one of the two characters that get the spell Invisible, or Invisibility, would probably shine. I believe that's the monk and the rogue. Which I think is the dwarf. I think it's the... Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can't actually do that when you are in a boss area. I was gonna go shout out their names, but I don't remember them. I have them written down somewhere. Actually, they're written down right here. And since I don't think Mordok has any chance of actually hitting me right now, not Dorn, not Yusaran, that's who we're playing as. Vedra, stealth. Baldur has stealth. I don't think anybody else does. I don't think Alicia has it. Yeah, nope. And I'm pretty sure Dorn doesn't either. Yeah, no, doesn't. That's what I get for having everything written down. Can you go further to the right? If you go all the way right, would also help. Go left or right, please. Or heck, Shadow Conjure. I might just use that. Because we gotta go kill 4 bats. I have some note-taking I have to do once we're done. Well, once I'm done with the stream. One is going to definitely be the fact that I can kill the Nightwalkers off-screen. And the other would definitely be the ambush that I forgot about. Okay, I made it to the right. Now what? I could probably kill Mordok from over here. But I need to get to the other side to kill the 2 other bats. Oh dear. Well, we killed the bats. Didn't take damage yet. Okay. We're going to try this, because if we don't, I'll never know. Can you kill... this is dangerous, because if it glitches the game, that would be really irritating. But if I don't test it, I will never know. Pretty sure that's where Mordok is. That's definitely where Mordok is. Mostly because I can see the splash damage, meaning he's getting closer. Won't lie, I think I lost him for a second. Oh, I definitely found him. Oh! I didn't know you could do that.
Zanhast, the time is upon us. Prepare to move the Onyx Tower into Baldur's Gate.
But, my lord, your allies are not yet prepared.
Now is not the time to question me, Thrall. An army of 40
Yeah. I can't believe I did that.
will allow us to hold the city until our allies can mobilize. Besides, what would any army sent against us do? Besiege the city? Our troops will not need to eat, sleep, or fear disease. No, Zanhast. Meddling fools may have forced my hand early, but they have not beaten me. Let us go.
As you command.
The pumping is not the stream, it's the game. Okay. Look who survived. Bartley.
And Helm, and Lathander, and Torm, and any other god who'd care to take credit. You've returned.
What happened?
I don't know rightly, but it's a disaster, that's for certain. I was riding back up the road from Baradust when I saw a great black tower just appear. in the middle of the city and send out a great ring of black lightning. The city gates were open when I arrived. It's as if everyone has been turned into a mass of maddened cannibals. It must be that accursed tower. I'm grateful as all the hells I wasn't here when it arrived.
That's a good thing.
So, what are you going to do?
I'll defeat Mordor.
Best have a look at what I've to offer. Perhaps there's something here that you could use in your last battle.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate is a zombie-infested ruin. You want to haggle? Haggle?
I am a merchant by trade, after all. I'm sure as gold glitters that you'll succeed. So there's no sense in giving away my best equipment for nothing. You will succeed, won't you?
What does your store have to offer?
Envy you, friend.
More like, I have stuff I need to sell, and you're here. Because I don't need any of this stuff. Because I don't need any pearls. I don't even need the money. I certainly don't need these guys.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone, friend.
And I only need one. I guess it doesn't matter if I hold more than just one runestone. I guess holding two would have been probably better, but oh well.
I might have gone with you were I younger, but alas, old merchants like me shouldn't be assaulting vampire lords in their black towers.
There we go. I don't actually know what you have, or if it's even different from the shop before it becomes Mordok's Gate. Okay, now, there's a few things. One, that fire is not decorative. It will hurt you. No, I wouldn't waste my save now. There we go. The undead. That way's blocked off. Oh no! These guys actually will fight them, I think. I know they'll get attacked by the zombies. I just don't remember if they actually will. Yeah, they will. They can die to the zombies. Alright. Once we beat this part, and yeah, we'll face the boss of this area. I didn't mean to do that. Then we'll call it for today. I have editing I gotta do, and after facing the boss, doing all of Onyx Tower in one stream sounds like a good idea. Rather than splitting Onyx Tower into two parts, like I have marked down. I don't know why I decided that was going to be my choice, or course of action. Kill all the zombies! Electrify them! That was not the right button. That was the right button. By the way, I'll reiterate this, because it's been a while since I said it. Any zombie will come back to life and be a crawling zombie as long as they have 2 arms. If they have 1 arm, they're done. No arms, they're done. If they have 2 arms, they come back. Every time. No exception. This way for the last of the enemies in this area. Come on. Slice off an arm. Good job. They also drop more loot. If they come back to life. As a crawling zombie. That one will come back. Okay. I think, yeah, we've cleared the map of enemies already. Another area of the game we've managed to do without taking damage. But I shouldn't get cocky, because I could just, you know, jump on some fire. Okay. I have to remember not to overwrite the last save. Let me make another one, because that's right before that boss fight. And that one I just did was right before another boss fight. Okay. Before boss, that's our save point we will reuse after we finish the boss and go to end the stream. Okay. At least I think we've killed them all. Hello, Rondala. Something about you looks different. You got skulls on your belt now.
I don't know. The Onyx Tower,
And
it suddenly
I don't
appeared.
remember if
People
you were
began to
wearing
die
black
and
before.
rise
Were you
again.
wearing black? I don't remember.
Come.
But you definitely didn't
Lead
have
you to
that
the base of the tower.
double neck piercing, I guess. That technically is. You definitely weren't a vampire before. Can you defeat this boss before the boss fight starts? That's something that would be good to test, but not right now.
Here we are, the shadow of the Onyx Tower, my master's tower. Xanast made me his, just as I'll now make you mine. Come, I promise it won't hurt badly.
Now, what I don't know is if I can just win without having to get anywhere near you. I do think you are distracted by the summoned shadow. I also don't remember exactly where you are. I think you're right here. Of course. Here. No. Aim a little further down. I think you're here. I do not remember. But, man, that'd be great. I'm beginning to doubt it, though. Maybe I shouldn't doubt it. Wait, was I actually hitting? I see your feet! I figured that was going to hit that. Okay, with your feet there, if I aim right here. First of all, let's just summon you just in case. Here. Let me get this right. I'm not making this mistake. That should be good. Slightly down actually is probably correct, because this feels a little too high. Better safe than sorry. I don't want to take unnecessary damage. I know I can't do this during the final fight, or final boss fight, because the map is too... Oh, I was definitely hitting you. Can't jump into the fountain. Can't shoot around. I mean, this is a boring way to do it. You're doing a lot. From right here, I will know if you're targeting me. Perfect.
Forgive me. The hunger, it was too much. Xanast is in the
No
Onyx
damage.
Tower, guarding his Lord Mordok. You must destroy the Pale Knight and his tower once and for all. You must save Baldur's Gate. Please, hurry.
Well, at least we did that. Okay. No, we're not going to enter the Onyx Tower. No. That's next time. But let's make it back safely before I get all presumptuous. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We are gonna call it there. If you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you're watching this later on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you like, just hit the like button. The next time we play this should be when we go and finish the game. Should be all the Onyx Tower, both the final boss and the mini-boss? Sub-boss? I could just look at it. I have its Xanhast and Mordok.
Purpose to my standing here.
Quiet, you Saran. This is why I put you in this menu when you when I'm doing the outro. Also have stuff I can sell.
Well, make certain you've everything you need.
Oh, I shouldn't do the outro while I'm talking to him. He'll just interrupt me all the time. But yeah, next time we're going to be going through all of Onyx Tower and defeating Zanhast and Mordok, assuming Onyx Tower doesn't take me too long. And hopefully it's sooner than then. Because that's a big gap of time between bosses. I'd like to get on to the second attempt of this, where I restarted every save point. Or the last save. So it would be a good idea to finish this up. But, as an update, we are currently sitting... I didn't even say this at the beginning of the stream, because I forgot. 152 times we've taken damage. Which sounds like a lot. Which it is. But there is over 4,000 enemies in the game. From my count, which could be wrong, there is 4,400 and about 44 enemies in the game. So, assuming my count's not incorrect, I think taking 152 damage is pretty good. So, with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day or night, wherever you are. See ya!